point, right to the point. And this is what I like. Straight to the point. Ocelli.com.
Listen now.
Listen now.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, I'm interested in the truth about the JFK assassination.
Right. Well, what do you want to know?
Judy Baker's wild claim, Oswald girlfriend, she knew Ruby and Barry, cancer weapons. Really?
I imagine I could claim I have 4 wheels. It doesn't make me a wagon, but okay.
Oswald was on the kill team and trying to prevent the murder of John Kennedy. Come on now. Has a real expert on the JFK assassination looked into her claims?
Go to Amazon.com. Enter Judith Baker in her own words. You'll get results for a digital copy of a book where Walt Brown utilizes her own words and the known evidence in the case to get at, well, a different perspective, let's say. You can get Judith Barry Baker in her own words from the author himself, signed if you request it, by contacting Dr. Brown at KIASJFK@AOL.com. It's a fun book, and it actually dissects the many, many fantastic claims. Judith Barry Baker in her own words.
Thank you for all the great information.
I'm still talking about you shouldn't eat when you're talking while you're eating. Period.
No talking at the dinner table.
You're on your
There you
period?
go. I said period. Not no period.
What's that?
Understand about
You just told him
eating.
not to talk while he's eating.
Wait a minute.
I'm talking to a man here. Man talk, not women talk.
While you're eating?
Revelation through conversation.
Warning, 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 warning. This is an emergency broadcast. Code red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's going to hit the eardrums. Uncle the Broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again. People, we are back again. I got a special 246 episode tonight, but I got a special announcement for everybody before you jump on the phones.
Okay.
I have done an interesting thing. The Swordmen. You guys love the Swordmen. Well, gentlemen and ladies, I've done the job what Sidekick couldn't get around to doing. Got to the manager, to the sword people's manager.
He did it, everybody.
And I did it. So now all we have to figure out, put the dates down.
Put the dates down?
For the show. It's your job.
Is officially on board. Right?
It's your job.
Well,
they get to talk to him, and he's looking into it.
This is all quite an interesting story, Uncle.
That's what I know, because I've been trying to get to this man. And you were too. Nobody moved but me. I moved. I did the job for what you were supposed to do, Sidekick.
Okay, well,
This is what the new news is.
You're really coming into your own, Uncle.
I know I am coming into my own, and I'm doing my own work. I don't know about you, Sidekick. Well, I prefer this man what I'm talking to on the phone here. This man here knows what he's talking about.
How about Chuck?
Chucky knows. You gotta slack up on your work.
Okay, well, Jesus.
And get going.
Okay, well, let's talk to somebody that's...
And now, people, it is
Wow.
my show. Now we want who's on the line and get the numbers down. Hello.
Well,
Hello.
Who's on the line? First thing is this, Uncle. Just to let you know who's on the line.
Yeah.
You actually got a healthy stream going in France and Australia. Those are the other countries outside of the U.S. joining us, but also a strange spot in New York. Let me read this town correctly. Let's see. Where is it? Richmond Hill, New York. I have no idea where that is. Anyway, is also on the stream along with places all over the country. Everybody tuned in to hear your announcement about Pure Blades. Yeah, just wanted to let you know. A lot of people on the stream there, and I can't even see who's on Twitch or YouTube or any of the other things. Are you guys doing that live right now, too?
Yes, we are. We are live on the live stream.
I knew that people would be excited about my announcement tonight because we've been dying to get to the manager, and I did it.
Okay, well, I see we've got Creative Accidents in the chat room. He is asking about what you're talking about. He said,
It's
how
the
did
show
it happen?
that they have it in the mall.
So you went to the mall, right?
Yeah, went to the mall.
Uncle, do you mind if I tell the entire story of
Yeah, go ahead and say the story. You're the one. You might as well do it because I already did the hard part for you.
So I get to tell my side of the story.
Yeah, now you can.
Okay.
I did the hard part for you, so you can do it now.
Well, oh, wait, we got to... Before I do such a thing, it's important that we take this call, Uncle.
All right, who's this on the line?
This is
where are you from? And you know the number.
Yeah, thanks
Who
for
is this?
calling in, caller.
Hold on, who's this?
Well, it's probably still the spent one you guys are just waiting on.
Well,
it's good to be on the Uncle Show. It's good to talk to my buddy Uncle. I can tell you right now, Uncle, it's great to hear you. It's great to hear your voice. I ain't been around in a while, and I'm sorry for that. But happy holidays to you, my brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're always glad to have calls here. So thank you for being here, Ken. Again, if anybody else wants to call, number's 319-527-5016. Join in. Join in.
And I'm hoping Randy Macho Man Savage and Stone Cold comes by. Maybe Ric Flair, Roddy Piper.
I want to get those guys on my show.
Even Jesse Ventura.
I want to get those guys
They might come by and visit on the show with Uncle. So
I know they show up. I know they all show up. All my guests come to me. When it's my hour, they come to me. Most when they're ready.
Noticed that.
When they're ready to.
Yeah.
I don't push them. Let them come. Well, they'll come when they want to. And they'll pop in when we have a conversation. If anybody's having a conversation on my show, I don't mind even put into it. They do it anyway.
Yeah, especially
I don't mind.
Especially if you're a wrestler, we want you
wrestler.
To
I want to speak to.
We want you to just slam your way into the conversation.
Yeah.
And take the conversation by force and body slam it.
Yeah, I want to hear from these guys.
Yeah.
I've been dying to hear from these guys.
Oh yeah, it'd be good to have a wrestler.
And Aaron says that's the bottom line.
Yeah,
because Aaron said so.
That's Colin Cole's name. That's not sidekick over here.
No, you don't think I should start?
You're not that. You got to get the name. You got to get the words down right.
The words.
The man knows how to do the words. You got to understand the words before you say that.
Uncle, have I told you about my etymology dictionary?
All right, you can go on and talk about the other stuff you're talking about now.
Okay. Well, maybe we should get into this story because it's an interesting one about Pure Blades and Creative Accidents in the chat asked. So let's get into this. So Uncle has been talking this whole time about how he did go into Pure Blades. So there was a day, that Uncle had a serious dental procedure done. Do we want to get into that, Uncle? Do we want to talk about that on the show at all?
No, that was on the way.
That was the day.
That was the day it's happening, but on the way before that happened, I went to the mall for something.
Yeah,
and that's
and this was a big deal dental procedure, right? Uncle?
Yeah. This was it
was pretty hardcore.
This was for the bottoms.
Yeah, bottoms.
The bottoms that I've been. Now you can tell how I'm talking.
Yeah, so
it's still not really clear, but it's talkable.
This was the procedure Uncle had to have done so that he could have his new lower dentures eventually put in, which we're working on that and we're working toward that. So, pretty serious day that you had going through. You're getting ready to do the dental thing, but before that, you had a little extra time.
Yeah, we had extra time.
So you went to the mall.
Went to the mall, right?
And you were able to go to Pure Blades. And from what you told me, you met the owner
of the shop.
You met the owner of Pure Blades in there. Mm-hmm. And what was the discussion? I just heard what you said. Why don't you say that again? What happened when you talked to him in there?
I've asked, would he mind, could we do a show in front of his store? But he said
maybe. Is that what
maybe,
he said?
and I told him my show name.
Yeah.
I was
you didn't have a card.
I didn't have a card because I was out of them. Okay. And I didn't mention Sidekick show, but because I'm so excited with the man there being there, because we've been so much trying to get in touch with this man that I kept on talking about my show.
Yeah,
and he said, "I'm going to look into that."
Okay,
and
so that's what happened.
Went from there.
So you were able to do that. Again, this is all before your dental procedure.
Correct.
You go, and then you go to the dentist office, which isn't far away from Pure Blades,
right.
And then you have your dental procedure done.
Yeah.
I come to pick you up from that procedure.
Correct. You did.
You were. It looked pretty serious. You had a lot of gauze in your mouth.
Oh yeah, that was I think
it looked like there might have been a bit of bleeding going on.
That was the bottom teeth coming out.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Right? Yeah,
it was really intense.
Yeah.
I go into the dentist office. The dentist is like, "Oh, here, look, this is the way things are. This, that. They're telling me certain instructions and whatnot." So I pick you up, and the first thing that happens when I walk into the room at the dentist office, I go back. I say hello to the receptionist. I go, "Oh yeah, go on back there." I walk in. I see you. You see me. And you just get intense. You're like, "Oh, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you."
I know.
That's the first thing you did when I saw you.
Yeah, I know. Because it was something important to say.
Yeah,
and this thing needed to be done. Taken care of.
Yeah.
And I did it. Sidekick, you slacking down.
I know it.
And I did your job.
But that was the first thing that you said to me when I walked back there. And then we got in the car, and then you proceeded to tell me all about it. And you were quite excited about it.
I was excited because I never saw this manager before.
Yeah.
When you see a manager, you imagine, what's he look like? Heavy, how short, how big, You know how it goes. And it just dawned on me, man, I got to see the man. And then wouldn't you get excited? And it's something
I would get
a little bit.
I might get excited
because you never see the man. You never seen him going into the store.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I get it. It's exciting. I understand. So I don't know. There's a little story from everyday life for all of you.
Yeah, that's a story I got.
Creative Accidents Asked, and that's my memory and Uncle's memory of it. Yeah. So there you go. Kent, how you doing over there? You with us?
Well, I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. If you're talking about a mannequin coming to life and having a fun time, is that what you guys were talking about?
Mannequin? The sword blade. The owner of the sword blade.
Yeah, Pure Blades.
Pure Blade. The guy with the swords.
The sword shop.
Sword shop
at the mall here, the local mall in Riverside. There is a obligatory sword shop. Which is business is booming, I'll say, for the sword shop, which I'm very happy about. Oh, and from that sound, I hear we have another caller on the line. Uncle,
I say as long as they respect Uncle, it's all good. But if they don't respect Uncle, then it's not good. All right.
No,
well,
I like that rule
because he was He wanted to see what my stuff looked like. Tony, I should have a load of cards, and I didn't have them at the time.
We'll go back in there. Now we'll go back.
I wanna go back in there with you this time to see if he's there.
We'll be back.
I wanna still talk about it.
Should we take this call?
If I was around, I'd go with you guys.
Yeah, I know you would.
It's an important trip to take.
Yeah, it is because that could be our next podcast place to do.
All right. So, new caller.
New caller. No, hold on there a minute. New caller. Where you from? And you're on air. Hello?
What was that?
We're not a Burger King store or a hamburger.
Oh, yeah. Are we taking food orders again?
No, we're not.
We're not. Okay.
We're not.
That's a
We're
rule
not a
caller,
burger.
so no food orders, please.
No food orders. This is food, man.
Yeah.
The new caller's unmuted. I don't know if they can speak.
Muted. What happened to him?
New caller.
Maybe your phone's not working. Oh, they hung up. They might have had a problem with their phone. I'll let you know if they call.
Okay, that's a bummer.
Okay,
well, why don't we move right along with the show? And Uncle, should we do this dollar store drink that we got?
What do we got this year now tonight? We got a dollar store drink.
We've got a couple in the refrigerator. This is one of them, so let's break it out. This is one of those pre-mixed cocktail beverages in a 12-ounce can that are so popular these days.
ESH.
It's Sesh.
Seshcon.
Sesh Moscow Mule cocktail meets seltzer. Oh, it's one of the seltzer waters that's like a cocktail is what it is.
Oh, it's a cocktail drink. Mm-hmm. People, if you got a drink with you, I tell you to be willing them because we're going to do a testing on them.
Yeah. So we're going to drink, and this is 6% alcohol by volume, so 60%. Decent. Hard seltzer with natural flavors. It's supposed to taste like a Moscow Mule, so we'll see how that ends up for us. So this is going to be our dollar store drink for tonight. Oh, it looks like we might have the call back.
We might have the call back. All right.
Should we take it?
Let's take it. Well, before we start.
All right, caller.
Caller.
You're on the line.
Oh, Hey guys, this is Jimmy James. I had some telephone issues before there.
Oh yeah, no problem. Great to have you here.
You got yourself a drink? We're doing a test now. Everybody has a test for a drink.
I'm ready, but all I got's good old Mountain Dew again.
Hey, all right.
Whatever you have.
Stand by
it.
Ken,
I'm pretty sure Kent has at least a beer in hand, right?
Okay.
Well, I picked the kid off the ground. He was bleeding. I said, kid, we ain't got time to bleed. So you guess how many beers I've had.
Oh, no, that's...
I'm guessing more than one.
That's the wrestler talking to you.
Is it?
Get on in straight there, sidekick. Don't you know what we're talking about?
I think that was Jesse Ventura.
Ventura. Yeah, that's Ventura talking. I know him. He's a Minnesota man.
He was a biker. A Navy SEAL, a pro wrestler.
He was a SEAL? Oh, I love my SEALs.
A mayor, a governor. He was even a cowboy and a rodeo clown.
Ooh.
Rodeo clown.
But the kids wanted to bleed. He said, kid, we ain't have time to bleed.
Oh, he sure sounds like him, too. Yes, sir.
All right, well.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like the review's off to a good start there, Kent.
Yeah.
And
Ken Chula.
And all that.
Ken Chula. That is not Ken Chula.
Well, you can say all this. I've seen it time and time again.
Ooh. You know, we have to get back with that
government. You can never trust the government. If you trust the government, you will be lied to. In a world of lies, truth is treason.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Governor.
Yeah.
And with that,
let's open this.
I'm going to open up my weird dollar store sparkling water mixed drink, Moscow Mule. I'm going to open it here.
Opening now.
There we go. And we are going to proceed.
It sounds very, very yummy.
Oof, okay. So we're started. We're started on this. We've started our sesh, so to speak, as the name of this drink is, sesh. And we're just going to see how this treats us, Uncle. What any initial impressions on the drink, Uncle?
Not yet.
We're taking it in. It's it could be okay. I don't know what to make of it yet, honestly, but we'll see. We'll get a few drinks into this, and we'll let you know.
Yeah, because I got to drink it before I Test it.
This is a new one. New test for us. Oh, and we should mention, Uncle, I'm in talks now with Bumwine Bob.
Oh, yeah, you've been talking about him.
We will be doing a holiday show with him as we typically do. I have the drink ready to go.
He said he finally found the drink. Hooray!
It wasn't easy.
It
wasn't easy, yeah, but I did get the drink that we're going to review. It's in the refrigerator. We just have to record with him. So it's coming up.
Yeah, that's coming up, New Year's Revolution.
Well, it'll be before that. It'll be before that.
It'll be the Christmas one.
It'll be on Bob's show that we'll do the...
When is Bob's?
Don't know when it'll be, but look for that. I might even repost it to the Uncle the podcast feed.
Yeah, and put it on the feed when we... well, if he wants to put it in, that'd be his show, not our show.
So something to look forward to there.
Yeah, that's his show, not our show.
Yeah. And as mentioned before, we are live streaming video on Twitch, YouTube, and Uncle's Twitter. You can find and watch the show live on the live stream video if you care to. And then Creative Accidents is watching live, and he's commenting. He's saying, Uncle, yesterday was Hesher's birthday.
Hesher's birthday?
Yeah, Hesher of Alternate Current Radio. He's been on the show. So I'm sure you would recognize his voice if you heard it, yeah.
His birthday was yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Today is Ozzy Osbourne's birthday.
Oh.
How do you know all this stuff? Why you know what it is, sidekick? You know what the program? With all your musicals? What's your problem here, sidekick? This sidekick's got to get with it, man.
Yeah.
Don't you think so, Chuck? This guy...
I think he's shaving his head too tight or something.
I think he is. The brain is gone. The machine went to his head.
Using the wrong kind of wax on his head.
He's doing something like you can't get it straight.
The razor cuts deep. What can I say? Real deep.
Okay.
Well, it's just good to be back on air.
I know it. Man.
How's it feel, Uncle? We've been gone a while.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
At least.
Yeah, it has been. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Gone.
3 weeks. Well, I knew it had to go, and I needed the time to anyway. With the teeth and all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's reason, too.
It lined up pretty good for all of us. Yeah.
With my teeth and what you had to do, it did because, heck, if I tell you the truth, if it was to happen to still do, I couldn't do because I wouldn't been able to talk anyway. So I would have had to take off.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
If you thought about it that way.
For one reason or another, we wouldn't be able to do this show.
No. Either you, you might be able to do your show if you were here. But I'm just saying.
Probably, yeah.
But I wouldn't be.
Yep.
My show.
We're here. Oh, Uncle. What? You know what's coming up at the end of the month, right?
Yeah. Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Is that Macho Man?
Macho Man talking. That's Macho Man.
You know, I actually got a question for you, Aaron, because I was thinking about this. The end of the month, that's going to be a special broadcast for the Revolution. But the week before, you realize Friday falls on Christmas Eve. Now, I'm doing a show, but I don't know if you guys are.
It shouldn't be a problem on Christmas Eve. I don't see why we couldn't do that show.
Okay.
Yeah, because we'll be around. It's not going to be any kind of big deal. I mean, so we should be able to do that.
We can do a show. I mean,
and I'm a book giveaway that night on the network, so maybe we could coordinate and have 4 hours of book giveaway because I got quite a stack of books.
Oh,
and then you can throw out yours.
Yeah, we could. I could even send some books out from me directly.
Stone Cold says he might just be around that day too, and that's the bottom line.
There you go. But I also have, not just from you as a host on the network, I have Donald Jeffries is going to send me some. I got Mike Swanson. I got 2 books by Mike Swanson. I've got some previous guests. I'm trying to decide what it is I'll pull off of my own shelf, but there's going to be books from guests, hosts, and previous guests who haven't been on in a while. So I was going to include my one extra copy I have left of your book, but if you want to add in, you can, or we can just do it through me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. I've got a couple here.
There you go. Okay. Enough of that. Back to the dollar store beer review. I just wanted to check in with
Has everybody tonight got a drink?
Oh, yeah.
You got a drink there, Chuck?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you have, Chuck?
What do you have?
I got this half a bottle of Honey Jack right now. That
Bottle of Honey Jack.
yeah.
We remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, like we had on the previous Revolution. Somebody gave me a full bottle, and I drank half of my gift around Thanksgiving. So I've got like half a nice sized bottle here of Honey Jack. So.
All right. Well, hey, Uncle, you're getting praise from Creative Accidents. He says, Uncle, you look and sound really good.
I am surprised because I wasn't sure how I would be talking.
With the teeth. Yeah, we were a little concerned.
With the bottom side.
So far, so good.
Yeah. What I had to do, though, like I said, even my little soreness, I take them out to rest my feet, my mouth.
The bottom gum.
The bottom gum, though.
Yeah,
and then I put it back in, but for a little while. But they are feeling much better. Just that I can't do it now.
So,
but, I mean,
it seems like we're backing off to the races.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Seems like it. I don't know. So far, so good. So I like that. And we'll just see how things treat us. I mean, I think we're in an all right spot for the Revolution, which is good.
Well, the Revolution, people, that's a whole different story.
It's a long show.
And beat out that man now. He's so mad. He's got his own show with the girl at 9 o'clock. You know who we're talking about, Sidekick. That guy. That does the Revolution. I'm beating him real good.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
yeah. Ryan Seacrest.
Sea-boy. Yeah, I call him Sea-boy.
Sea-boy stands for cowboy.
Stands for cowboy. And that Sea-boy, I'm taking over his jobs.
He is our New Year's rival, yes.
Yeah, my rival.
Every year. So we're always gunning for Ryan Seacrest, who hosts New Year's Rockin' Eve.
I would love to get him on one of my show.
Yeah, well,
doesn't say what he had to say.
Creative Accidents is drinking Willett Family Estate Rye 4-year. Oh, he always has the nice aged whiskeys and scotches and things like that.
What does he stock them in his back room?
It's 108 proof.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness!
Crazy Accidents. I want to know something. Where do you stack that stuff?
Oh yeah, maybe he has a nice like wine cellar.
Do you have it like Bum Wine Bob's? Should make one like that if you know.
Yeah.
Because I know Bum Wine Bob does.
I feel like Bum Wine Bob should have one of those like little refrigerators that's also a display that's in like a carryout or a grocery store or whatever.
Believe me, he has down in the cellar something down there. He's got it down there.
He should. Yeah. 54%, which is 108 proof. Yeah, wow, that is impressive. Creative Accidents. That's like, that reminds me of the last time I had a drink like that was I had a shot of wild turkey at a Halloween party. This year at Halloween, I had a shot of wild turkey. It was the first time I had that in a few years.
Wild turkey?
You ever drink that drink, Uncle?
Mm-mm.
It's a whiskey. Like? It's a whiskey that is, I want to say like 106 proof or something like that.
What would you rate that? You're just curious.
I like it.
I'm just curious what you would rate it.
I like it, but the caveat with that is don't drink more than 2 of them unless you want trouble. But it's good. It does the job, as they say, and it tastes pretty good for as strong as it is, I think. So I enjoy it. It's good.
Last time I went to a party like that,
Wild
turkeys, yes. Last time I went to a party like that was in Long Beach with your friends, and boy,
the Halloween party.
It was a Halloween party. Yeah, it was a Halloween party, and these jugs of beer was coming out. Boy, between the jugs of beer, boy, that tastes delicious. Them jugs of beers. I mean,
those Halloween parties get crazy. What can you say?
Nothing like these canned bottle beers.
We're drinking a can right now. Yeah, like
this. This is nothing like that.
Kent, what do you have to say?
What do you say, Kent?
Wild turkey is a lot different than what you were just describing there. Wild turkey is not as it's actually a little lighter than if you were just to drink a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Are you talking about in alcohol content?
I know this.
Alcohol content?
Yeah.
Really?
It is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're all about the same proof, 80 proof or whatever they are. They're not much more than that, but Wild Turkey's got a smoother flavor than a bourbon whiskey. All right, you follow me now?
Where did you have your taste?
Where'd I get? How did I get the idea that was so strong? I could have sworn it was.
Then what were you tasting? What were you tasting, Sidekick?
When you was 15.
15? We're not talking 15. We're talking.
If you were drinking when you was 15 and partying there,
Oh, well, you're talking back in the day.
Well, it's not that strong.
No, you're talking back in his day. Oh, yeah, I can see that in back in his day.
I could have sworn it was high in alcohol content. Now my whole sense of reality is off kilter.
Okay. The bottle of Jack I'm holding in my hand, which is that Honey Jack, is 70 proof. By the way, so I have the 1 liter bottle. I got about half a liter of Jack here. But
70 proof because it's the honey thing, man.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's what that is. It's 70 proof. I can go get my bottle. I got a little bit left in a bottle of Gentleman Jack. I can find out what the proof is on that. But
start taking beers and trying to test these.
It says Wild Turkey 101. Is that not the proof?
101.
I don't think it is the proof.
It isn't?
Turkey.
What is it there?
I could swear that's what it is. Hold
Bob.
on. I'm going
what
on
is
website.
it, Bob?
101 proof.
Harsh, but
it's 101 proof. Aged
the Wild Turkey's kind of harsh, but it's not the harshest.
Oh, this Wild Turkey.
It shouldn't be any harsher than
101 proof.
It is 101 proof.
Yes, it says on the thing here. I see it on here.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, but
Wild Turkey straight rye. Hold on. Wild Turkey straight rye whiskey, according to the manufacturer, is 81 proof.
Oh.
Okay, that's the straight rye whiskey. Now, there are various blends.
That's what I'm probably talking about.
Yeah. It's 81 proof, according to the manufacturer. I just checked this out. And I'm going to go get my other bottle of Jack.
He's going in to go get this Jack.
Proof this too. Well, I'm checking it,
Your other bottle of Jack will be 80 proof.
I think you're right, but I want to check for myself, so I got to grab the other bottle in a magnifying glass. I'll be right back.
Yeah. There is a Wild Turkey. There's a Wild Turkey 101 bourbon.
Pretty good understanding of that, but go ahead.
yeah. There's a Wild Turkey 101 bourbon, and that's the one that I would always get like on my own, and I just assumed that's what I was drinking, although I can't be completely sure. But it sure tasted like it was strong.
There's okay, first of all, 101, you think it's 101 proof?
Yeah.
It's half.
Is that what you guys were just saying a few minutes ago?
Oh, you're saying they're lying to us.
It's 100 proof. 80 proof is what you get. If you get 100 proof, you're drinking moonshine or gasoline.
Oh, that's the Uncle Jesse. That's Uncle Jesse's kind.
So my Gentleman Jack is 80.
Yeah.
80.
Uncle Jesse liked that moonshine.
It was a lot more harsher than Wild Turkey, okay, or Jack Daniels.
Well, yeah, moonshine, of course. Yeah. Of course it would be.
I used to get corn liquor.
Well, if you were to believe the Dukes of Hazzard, they acted like it tasted sweet, like Kool-Aid.
Well, you add some sugar to
they can put sugar in it, make it sweet and everything.
Yeah.
But
that's what I was going to say.
Either way, you're getting 100% alcohol, way more than you're getting out of the liquor store when you go down the corner.
Okay. Quite
right, because it's only actually half.
But it's hot.
Proof is half of what it is, double what the actual alcohol is.
Well,
so
that's what I was going to say.
Proof,
it's 40% alcohol. That's what I was going to tell you about the Gentleman Jack, as I just checked it. It's 80 proof, but that means 40% alcohol.
Yeah.
100% alcohol you can't really drink. But there's some moonshines that get up there, depending. And I've had the corn liquor.
Oof.
And corn liquor, you have sugar to it. And it tastes sweet, like corn pops kind of, but also burns the hell out of your throat if you
You'll feel it at the end.
Yeah, you will.
I can tell you feel it.
After a bunch of beers, you can have. So I had some moonshine recently, and drinking a bunch of beers, and alcohol's killed me already, but I'm just not dead yet. But just think about the amounts of alcohol you can drink. when you were talking about the proof, if you drink like 30 proof, if you drink enough of it and you party and have a good time, then you can enjoy it. If you drink 80 proof, 100 proof, whatever, if you're having a good time, then it's worth it. If it's not, if you're drinking because you're singing away your blues, then it's bad news because it's killing you and you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But if you enjoy it and you can keep rolling with it and not overdo it, you can drink and have a good time and live a long, for me, 51-year-old life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll die when it kills me. It ain't killed me yet, but it's on the way.
Yeah. And we have...
Just again for the record that Spin Kent is right about the amount of alcohol usually in Jack Daniels, but they did at one time put out you ready for this one? 148.3 proof.
Whoa.
Jack Daniels, which was a single barrel special release.
Which one? A Jack Daniels tonight.
And I think that might have been the one with the green label. I'd have to look it up, but I remember there being a special, a special.
I drank that green label. It was no more. It was maybe a little more harsher towards like a moonshine, but there's no such thing as 148 proof or whatever.
Well, yeah, there is because that makes it what less than around 75% alcohol, and they did make it.
Right.
Yeah.
They did.
All right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So what's 100% alcohol? 100% alcohol.
Yeah.
That would be 200 proof.
Correct. 200 proof.
Can't drink that.
Yeah. So Wild Turkey 101 is only like just over 50% alcohol by volume.
Right.
That's what I said. Wild Turkey ain't that harsh. I've drank bottles of that in my time.
Well, oof.
Back when when I was still a teenager back in the 80s.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Jack was always harder than that stuff.
Well,
I'm just speaking from experience, guys.
No, I got you. I'm just keeping it all straight here.
I am Spin Kent, guys. All right, anyway, good.
I know, but I was just keeping it all straight. And meanwhile, Aaron, I know you want to get to the rest of the review here on what you have in hand.
Oh yeah. We better close this one out.
You're talking, and I'm trying to listen to these guys drinking Jack Daniels.
We're trying to be scientific about alcohol, and I don't know if we're how well we're doing, but
I don't know. But I think what happens with our show here.
I'll say nothing after this. But all alcohol is way too. Jack Daniels is way too expensive these days. It's like $50 a fifth.
Oh, it got to be more than that if price is going up.
Cigarettes are $70 a carton down here in the South. Probably like $90 to $100 a carton up there in the North. That's bad.
Listen,
there's bad things going on. So
yeah, I love Jack Daniels.
All right,
but
I won't say no more.
Well, the only reason why I've got bottles of it is because they were gifted to me. Otherwise, I can't spend that kind of money on a big bottle.
I know you can't, Chuck.
Exactly.
I know this is presents. It's presents for you.
We may have a
cigarettes.
Here.
Who?
Yeah.
What's Hennessy
Got
cost
somebody
these days?
joining via Skype, guys, and as soon as they do, you'll hear the noise.
Oh, wait. We have a caller on Skype. You say, Chuck?
Is a caller on Skype?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. In the meantime, we'll keep up with this review.
Let's
and
get
Creative
with the
Accidents
review.
is saying, I used to love going to old folks' houses and see Wild Turkey decanters. And he's 10 out of 10 for his billet.
I would like to taste the turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey
I like Wild Turkey. And to me, I feel like taste is all subjective, but to me, Wild Turkey tastes strong.
It does?
To me, but I'm willing to be wrong about that. Okay, I think this is the Skype
And
caller.
I'm going on. By the way, can I say something, Aaron? Because you probably want to hear this.
Go ahead.
I'm going on my opinion from like almost 2 or 3 decades ago.
Well,
I haven't had Wild Turkey in ages. I mean,
I would like to know what it tastes like myself.
Well,
more than most people have been alive. I haven't had Wild Turkey since probably the early 90s at best.
All right, so we got the call.
And I just remember it was weaker than the harder liquor, and goddamn gin will mess you up.
So Kent, put you on hold because we've got a caller on Skype, and there's another one coming in.
Okay, all right. So Skype caller.
Who's on there and where you from and who is this?
Hello, Uncle and Aaron. It's Robin calling from Canada.
What's up,
Robin boy? You're back again.
How you doing? Good to hear you.
How have you been
back.
down? Where you been? Where you been, asking? Well, we've been out.
I've been keeping busy, enjoying life up here in the twilight zone that we're all going through.
Paranoid, our weather's been nice and cool, by the way.
Finally, it started to cool down.
By the way, we had our most rain ever recorded in November in BC.
Another call. Hold on there,
and one moment here, though. I'm gonna one up you guys here with this alcohol conversation.
Please do.
When I was a teenager, we had this stuff once or twice. It was actually called Bacardi 151.
Yes, I know 151. Yes.
Yeah. So and that one was 151 proof, with 75% alcohol. That will blow your socks off right off the store shelves right there.
It has done that to me in the past. I've had it before, and yes, I can attest to that. Yes, it's
okay. So you are familiar, yeah.
Unfortunately familiar. Yes, it's a powerful drink. Drink with caution, everybody.
Yeah, I'll recommend it on that one.
What we're going to have from now on, our new Revolution drinks. Get ready. They're going to be drop glasses.
Get ready.
And remember to bring them up there, Sidekick.
I'll bring the drop glasses.
Drop glasses up when it's New Year's.
I'll have some good drop glasses.
Because I need them, because we might as well use them.
We will.
Have them, we use them.
We'll use them.
Because I want to use them.
But yeah, great to hear from you, Robin. I know we have another caller. Should we go to the other caller too, Uncle?
Yeah, okay. Let's see who he is.
New caller.
New caller. Where you from, and who's on this line?
Uncle, it's Sunshine.
Oh, lady! Where have you been? Been waiting to listen for you. I had a feeling she'd call. What you been up to?
Well, I do happen to be a Bacardi 151 girl.
I can tell you something. I think I know what will bring her back. You just said it. Bring the drinks back. Oh, the drinks up.
It's a one-shot maximum on the Bacardi 151. I'm sorry, we have to lay down the law when it comes to that.
Sunshine, you got to get me out of trouble with Uncle here. I've been trying to reach you since we put out the T-shirts because Uncle wanted to send you a T-shirt.
Oh, yes. Yeah. We wanted to send you a T-shirt.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been trying to get you.
I would love a T-shirt.
Well, I've been trying to get in touch with you.
I have been a busy girl. I've been doing my art thing. I've been doing art shows. I've been doing putting art classes on. I've been working. I've been traveling. I've been a busy girl.
Well, nice to do in
the
being busy.
I'm sorry I've been ignoring you.
Well,
that's exciting
what
news.
You need to know, or what I need to know, is I'm going to send you one of my shirts. Make what kind of shirt you want to make, and let him know. He'll send
the
Sidekick will send it to Sidekick here, and he'll make it for us. Make it for you, and send it out to you.
That's right.
So just let us know your size
awesome.
too, and let us know your size. So okay.
And I still need to get to you guys the drawing that Chuck did of you, Uncle.
Okay.
I still have that. I still need to send that to you.
Well, maybe when you get...
What have we been doing for the past year?
When we send you the shirt, you send us that. So we'll to his mailbox. You know his mailbox.
It's called the send off, send back.
We're right here in California. We need to just meet up.
It's possible.
I have to meet you. Yes. You gotta admit, I gotta meet this girl.
It's possible.
This Sunshine woman. I gotta meet you somewhere.
We could do that.
Matter of fact, I know you do. We'll have it go out to lunch someday.
And you want a crazy idea?
Crazy idea? What are you talking about?
I got a crazy idea if you want.
What is it now? I'm talking.
Jordan,
I'm down, Chuck. You know I'm down for crazy.
I know you are. That's why I think you'll like this. Maybe Jordan Maxwell is going to have his birthday party in Los Angeles shortly. In a couple of days, maybe you guys could all converge in Los Angeles.
Oh, I want to do that.
I might have to show up for the Jordan Maxwell birthday party.
I got to see that guy. I haven't been out. I tell you something. I haven't been out of this house for a while. I have to do something. I think I'd like to do that.
Somebody record this on video, please.
Video? Who's got videos going?
We need a camera person.
Cameraman, where you at, cameraman?
Be perfect.
So we don't have to have an invite to this Jordan Maxwell thing. Like, how do we get in? Where's it at?
I've already given Aaron the information. All you got to do, honestly, if you're in the Los Angeles area, you can contact Jordan directly at a special email address if everybody wants it. It's officialjordanmaxwell@protonmail.com, and let him know that you want to show up at his birthday party. How's that for an open invite?
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
That's
kind
exciting.
of nuts.
There you go.
Is that this weekend? That's this weekend?
It's this week. I think it's on. It might be too. I can't go because it's too far for me to go that quick. But it's this week coming up in a few days. So got to jump on it.
Aaron, maybe you can bring one to get signed.
Make sure you have that day off. Franz, make sure you have that day off.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. What's up, Robin?
Well done, Robin.
I was just wondering if Sunshine would be willing to tell us somewhere we could view her artwork.
Oh.
Oh, awesome.
You have an online presence?
Yeah,
where do
sure.
we do that?
I have an Instagram. It is Vicky VIKKI .shine SHINE .visuals on Instagram.
Cool.
So thank you for asking. Yeah.
I'll follow you. I just started an art page recently myself, so I'll follow you on there from mine.
Okay.
Great. I'll look for you then. What is your contact on Instagram?
R Unger Art, UNGER RUNGER Art, and yeah, I do some stone carving and whatnot. So.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you got about 10 minutes.
Don't tell me the time. Don't tell me the time. We're having too much fun.
Okay, it's my job.
I know, 10 minutes.
Well, you bring up a good point. We're
on the end of this drink.
We at least have to tag.
I got one more thing to say, and then I'll sign off here.
All right, Robin, what do we got?
I would like to purchase a shirt that will be somehow won on the New Year's Revolution by some type of contest.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah,
Remember,
so
you
we'll
wanted to do
so we
that
gotta make
with
a
the
contest.
contest
then.
with
Yeah,
the
we
show.
can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that. Yeah.
In fact, I need to get mine.
I'll message you behind the scenes, and then you let me know how much.
Okay, we'll work that out. Okay.
And you guys can figure something out. Maybe I'll throw you a few ideas, and then see if
Yeah.
We'll you know who wanted to do that for a program for a test point? Crazy Accidents one that would always wanted something.
Well, he sponsored another contest.
Yeah,
that's what brought about that.
Yeah.
Several weeks long, I think 3 weeks long, Name That Tune, which kept on going. We finally made it through that one.
This most recent one was a lot easier, and it was won very quickly.
Yeah, we'll make this
but
contest.
I don't know if that one was for a shirt.
We'll make this contest less difficult, I'll say. So we'll figure something out. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that.
Hey, Rob. And let me know.
Sure. Although I can barely use Instagram, I advise that you follow the Sunshine on Instagram. It is really fascinating artwork, and I like it a lot. So, but I can barely use Instagram. Those that are skilled with it enjoy it, appreciate it. It's cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to sign off.
Chuck.
Shout out.
That's awesome.
Well,
Spent Ken, Jimmy James, and Sunshine, Uncle Aaron, Ochelli, Creative Accidents, all the listeners. Take it easy. Good to be back on the line here.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk to you soon, Robin. Take Take care.
Fair enough. And Uncle, just for your count, because I know you're going to ask me, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 callers.
Oh.
And Aaron only had 2, and I had 4. So right now,
I'm tied with you.
Got it.
Man, I need one more caller.
That's close.
Come on, Eddie, where you at?
Eddie,
I need you now.
He needs you.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Although creative accidents counts as 2 callers, normally he counts as 3 callers tonight. So there you go. Creative accidents comes in.
Oh,
yeah, it's a possibility.
So, so how you been there, Sunshine? I'm going to talk to this lady for a while.
Okay.
Well, I've been fantastic, but you know what prompted me to call tonight?
What's the drink?
And what made me think of you guys was like I was trying to figure out what dimension of reality is it where Alec Baldwin can point a gun but not pull the trigger and someone get a bullet. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, how does a gun go off without pulling the trigger? I don't know.
Yeah, that was his explanation.
You guys, because only in some kind of crazy dimension, like where we all hang out, would that happen? I don't know.
Hey, yeah, it must be a true story then, because here we are. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah,
Uncle, I think we have your last call on the line. Should we take it?
Take that. Oh, hold on there, Sunshine. We got a caller.
Yeah, this is important. This will give you the record.
Okay.
My record.
This is important.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, I'm breaking the tie.
Who is this on the line, and where you from, and who is this? Just a minute, I'm talking.
It's the Count.
Oh, the
Count
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Who?
And I'm
Wouldn't
breaking the
figure.
tie for Uncle.
Wouldn't figure.
And I just want to say,
The Count
Nicolas
would be
Cage
the
is going to be
man.
Dracula.
Oh,
Nicolas Cage, Dracula. All right.
it would mean
Yeah, a new Universal movie.
the
5 callers.
The Count is a number,
Yeah, 5.
and it would be satisfying to have the Count call me at the number.
Exactly.
So that makes sense. If you thought about it.
It makes
If
too much sense for this show.
Makes sense. If you think about it, people, just think
Too much.
about it a minute.
It's that crazy dimensional reality I'm talking about.
Yeah, what you were saying,
Totally.
Sunshine. Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
As Dave Chappelle said, I know a pimp when I see one. Anyway,
Oh, I beat you there,
have to drink.
Chucky boy. I beat you, Chucky boy.
We did it. He did. Good. Congratulations, Uncle. You did it. You got
That's
the
why my
most
shows
calls.
have always come through. All my callers, I'm trying to come true.
Well,
all right. Now, what do we talk
thank
about?
you, everybody, for calling. I'll say thank you. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
all
everybody
the
who
calls.
called.
It's great to talk to everybody.
Oh, and
Uncle, should we just review this real quick? Just
Let's
why don't we
get
just
this
throw out
done.
numbers on this drink?
throw this number out, people.
This is Sesh Moscow Mule.
What are you giving it?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because it's decent. It's not bad. It's okay for what it is. It's pretty decent. What do you say, Uncle?
An 8. An 8 flat.
An 8? 8 out of 10.
8.
Okay, just 8. No 10.
8.
It's just an 8.
Nah,
It's not even out of 10.
quite over the 10 marker yet.
Yeah.
But I was between a 9 and a 10. A 9 or an 8. I think an 8.
You went with 8. Fair enough.
Still went with 8.
So 7 and 8 out of 10,
10.
for Moscow Mule.
Moscow
by
Mule.
Sesh. So there you go.
Sesh.
If you see it at your dollar store, maybe get it, maybe don't. I don't know.
If
It's okay.
Sunshine, if you find a drink, find them. A dollar store place where you at?
Yes, a dollar
Yours
store
welcome.
sell alcohol by you, Sunshine?
Sunshine.
You know, I haven't ever perused that aisle in the dollar store, so I
Well-
have no idea.
Oh, man.
Hey, check it out sometime.
Yeah.
I'll go and check it out and see, because most
Yeah,
of the
but I
time...
think it's mostly like beer, and I'm not really a beer drinker. I told you I'm a 151 girl.
Oh, well, see if they have that then.
I doubt they're going to have that at the dollar
What do you mean?
store.
I don't think they have that there.
Too much for the dollar
There
store.
was
yeah.
another store that had liquor. Armstrong, Albertsons.
Yeah, Albertsons, you could probably find it.
If you got an Albertsons around,
They probably would have it.
they probably will have it.
Sometimes.
And there's a liquor store. They have a separate liquor store there.
Yeah.
An Albertsons store.
Oh, Uncle, I have to give a quick shout out to the party people, Rod and Denise, because they won the Name That Tune game on our Instagram.
When
past
they
week.
did?
So the Uncle Podcast Instagram does the Name That Tune game. They named the tune.
How can you always...
So congratulations, Rod and Denise. Thank you for playing.
Denise, congratulations winning the tune. I'm just wondering, when does all this stuff come up after I'm talking to the people here on the show? Now we come up.
Yeah, well, you know.
Now he's with the program.
We got to give the shout-outs where they're due, Uncle. So,
no, that's the thing. Oh, did you hear the news?
I like the Name That Tune thing that you guys do on Instagram. It's a lot of fun, but I just can't think as fast as the other people who answer it way before me.
Well, you got to be on the ball. Have it in your mind or have it on a piece of...
Is it everybody the winner?
Anybody that gets to the call.
Well, here's something you could do, Sunshine. There are a number of them back in our feed that still haven't been answered yet.
They haven't?
So go back and look at them.
Really?
Yeah,
look them
there's
up.
a few of them that haven't been.
Yeah,
so
go and look them up
out.
then. Look them up and see. And if you catch it, let us know and you'll be called out. How's that?
Yeah.
So is that like one of you that plays the guitar riffs to name the tune?
Yeah, that's me. That's me
him.
playing guitar.
That sidekick does that.
Yeah, just play a guitar.
Right on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do the singing.
Rock and roll.
Yep.
I did the one of the singing before, and he was doing a rock and roll show.
Uncle, you got to get ready for the singing for the Revolution. I
don't know what the song is yet.
I will go over that with you. You're going to enjoy it. It's an easy one for everybody to sing along to. It's going to be good. I know it's going to be good.
So, are you going to be around there, Sunshine, for the Revolution?
You know what? We talk about it every year, and somehow I never seem to make it, so I might just have to this year.
Yep. New Year's Eve. Just call in.
Because we get
It'd be great to have everybody.
Yeah.
So far, I don't have any plans, so yeah.
I'm the first book. You booked for me for that New Year's. I got it booked for you then.
Write a note. Yep.
Is it an official date there, Uncle? We got an official date for New Year's? Are you asking me out?
Well, I'd like to go see that show. I'll go. We'll go.
Uncle's New Year's Revolution
show.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be on the show.
Yeah.
We will be the show.
We'll be the show, yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
Best date ever.
Well, we're all looking forward to it. So everybody listen and call in on New Year's Eve on O'Shelley.com, Uncle's New Year's Revolution, 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific, which is 11 p.m.
Eastern
to
time.
3 a.m.
On
Eastern.
Eastern
There we go. I got it.
Hey, Mila.
That's going to be a good time. Listen, watch the live stream. Call
That's
in.
way past my bedtime, guys. That's why I never make it.
Just take a nap in the middle of the day. You'll make it.
You make... Yeah. Do like Sidekick
I can't believe I'm awake right now, honestly.
Do like Sidekick does. He sleeps during the day after work.
Sometimes.
Passes out until he gets ready to do the show. Then he's wide awake. That's how he does it.
Sometimes.
Today
I stayed awake the whole time through. This whole week, actually, somehow.
I don't know, but that's how you usually are.
But yeah, we're going to have to say goodbye to all
I'm
the...
a sunshine.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go
We're
ahead.
going to have to cut this off. Unfortunately, we're getting rolling here, but the show is over.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'm going to say my good night then to everybody. You guys are awesome as always, and I will talk again soon. Thanks for having me on. Love you.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling.
Sunshine, it's great to have you.
Bye.
Vicky Shine Visuals on Instagram. Check it out. It is. I will concur with Chuck. The art is really good. I really do enjoy it. So check that out. We've got Kent. What's up, man? Maybe we don't have Kent, but we had Kent.
My fault. We have Kent.
Oh, okay.
I'm still around. Good night, guys. It was awesome to talk to everybody. I'm gonna, because I know we're on the final thoughts here.
Indeed.
But it's good to get back on here with you guys on Friday night here before the holidays. Hopefully, I can get back on, hang out with you guys before the holidays.
Absolutely.
And hang out with my buddy, the uncle. So,
the one other thing I missed was...
love you guys.
Great to have you, Kent.
Great to have you, Kent.
Just leaves you with one caller that's still on the line, the Count, if you want to go to him.
Count. Okay, Count. You there?
Yeah, you there, Count?
I'm here.
Hey, man.
It was a great night. Happy horror days.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Yeah.
I hear.
Have a good night.
Thank you, sir. We owe you for taking us up to 5. Thank you.
Yeah,
we'll
you
talk
won.
to you next time.
Oh, you won because you got up to the winner.
Yeah.
You brought the winner home.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we're
Take care.
Yeah.
Our website's unclethepodcast.com, at Uncle Podcast, Instagram, Twitter. Uncle, take us home.
There's our show. Bye-bye.